Sorry about no commentary. That was a technical difficulty. Our bad. Okay, that is the end of quarter 2. 2 home, guest 0. Olympus winning by 2. Okay, we're here in the second quarter. Second quarter is start. Sprint off. Reminder, 2 dark, 0 get goal. 0 white. White wins the sprint, passes back to 14. 14 looking. Thank you. Okay, ball at goalie, Ellie Steffens. Ball down to 14, Adrina. Ball into set. Excellent defense. Balls to 7, Olivia. Down to 3, Ainsley. Forgot to pop the ball. White ball. Forgot to pop the ball again. 3, Illa. Shot by number 5. Goalie passes to number 8, Rory. Shot by number 8, Rory. Two-meter. Pass into set. Stolen by number 5, Elsie. Counterattack for number 3, Ainsley. Gets up. Shot. Barely misses. Ball is at goalkeeper. Jenica. Passes to 8. Press defense, looking for a pass. 3 gets the ball. Blocked by number 3, Ainsley. Counterattack for Mia. Pass to 5. Goal. L. White ball to Ella. Shot by number 12, Kyla. Ball to Brianna, swimming down. Over to Penelope. Into L. Graham. Backhand, miss. Jenica looking for an outlet pass. Goes to set D, number 3, L. Penelope gets ejected. Madison up, shot. Ball from L. Graham to Penelope. Moving in. Down to L. Graham, set pass. Ejection drawn by Isabel. Gracie got ejected. Unfortunate pass. Ball to goalie. Jenica looking for an outlet pass. Sees one. Penelope steals. Now looking for a counterattack. Goes to the wrong team. To Madison. Madison and Ronnie fighting for the ball. Unfortunately gets a contra foul. Back to Penelope. To contra foul. Three to Rory. Stolen by Brianna to goalie. Ellie's looking for the pass. Down to Penelope. To L. Graham. Fighting. Another contra foul for push-off. Ball went to Gracie, getting pressed out by Olivia Turney. To number 2, shot missed by Madison. Ball to Penelope. Penelope to L. Backhand. Goal by L. Graham. Olympus seems to be working a Penelope and L play. Ball to Ella. Pressed by Ava. 12 looking for a pass. Excellent defense from Megan Stringham. Pop back out. Stolen by Ava. Biting. Foul. Ainsley looking for a pass. Gets the ball stolen. 14 with the counterattack. Adrina. Shot, lob shot, goal by number 14. Adrina, excellent, got up on legs, high shot. Ball to Ainsley. Looking for a pass to Juliet. To set. Number 8, Ava. Shot and goal. One second on the shot clock. Shot by Madison, blocked by goalie. That is the end of the second quarter. 5 dark, 2 white. Sorry for the slow commentary. I'm not the fastest reader in the world. Third quarter is starting. Getting ready. Both teams have lined up. Time to see who wins this sprint. Sprint from Megan Stringham against Rory. Rory wants a sprint to 14, Adrina. Adrina to Savannah. Savannah back down to Rory. Ejection. Excellent drive by Rory. Up and shot by number 11, Kaylee. That was beautiful water polo. Great play. Ball to Ava. Back to Juliet. Stolen ball to 14. Adrina looking for a pass. Rory has a drive. Stolen by number 8, Dark, Ava. Contra foul. Ball to goalie. Mia Johnson had a drive. Unfortunate. Ball to Ava. Looking for a pass down the line. Shot and miss by Juliet.
We didn't get set up correctly.
Ball stolen by number 3, Ainsley. Ball at number 8, Ava. Down the line to Juliet. Shot and goal. Floating the ball in, just barely there. Close call. Ball to 11, Kaylee. Pass to 14, Adrina. Mia fighting for it, stolen. Foul. Great play by Mia. Up to Penelope. Pass just barely popped off. Ball is at goalie. Pass to 11, stolen by 8. Ava has a counterattack, gonna keep driving in. Gonna go up shot, barely miss. Ball's back at goalie, voice crack. Over to 11, Kaylee. To 8, to center. 7, great drop, stolen. Still fighting for the ball, misses the shot. That was a shot by Savannah. Goalie has the ball, passes to Mia Johnson. Looking for a pass. Ball to Ava. Looking for a pass. Can't find one over center. And 14 gets the ball. Goalie ball. Stolen by number 8, Ava with another counterattack. This time with Penelope to help. Up goal by Penelope. Ball to 11, Kaylee. Down to 14, Adrina. Down to Rory. Press. Ball into center. Ejection. 2 passes back out to 11. That was a great play by Madison. Perfect position. Mia Johnson with a counterattack. Keep fighting. Passes it over to Ava. Ava unfortunately loses the ball. Ball is at goalie. Savannah gets the ball. She is wide open. Looking for a pass or center pass. Getting pressed out, down to center. 2v1, no advantage. Refs can't call anything. Ball up to number 7, Olivia. To number 10, Mia. Pass to Ava. Unfortunate. Still fights for the ball. White ball. Jenica has blocked a lot of shots today. She is playing very well. Looking for the pass. No one's releasing. Foul on number 10, Mia Johnson. Ball down to number 8, Rory. Gets blocked by number 5, L. Risky pass. Doesn't know the ball came. And Ava gets the ball back to the goalie. Ball to L. Attacking in, Statue of Liberty. Back out, pop. Up, shot, miss by L. Graham. Ball at goalie. Ball to 14. Adrina getting pressed out. Ball to 11. Foul. Shot blocked by goalie. Ball to Mia Johnson with a counterattack. Has half the pool to herself. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Unfortunate. Wasn't aware of shot clock. That is the end of the third quarter. 7-3 Olympus winning. Kai Johnson, myself, has a game. Isaac Woodbury is taking over the announcer position.
Team sprinting. Number 8 gets the ball. 2 has the ball. Looking for a pass. Passes it in, set. Set getting pushed out by 3. Passes it over to 5. Into 14. 14 takes a shot. Goes over the cage. Black has the ball. Black passes it to 9, Bree. Bree passes it to Penelope. Penelope into set. So passes the ball out to number 11. looking for a pass. No, Penelope gets the ball. Passes it to goalie on black team. Black team has the ball. Black goalie passes it to Megan. Megan goes to set, but misses. White ball. White to 14. Pass from number 14 to number 2. Pass to 8. Pass into 14. Looking for that shot. Takes the shot. Goes over the cage. Black goalie has the ball. Brianna has the ball. Passes it to 10. Penelope gets the ball. Penelope passes it to set. Turnover. White ball. Timeout by White. Okay, White's timeout. White has ball. Goalie passes it to number 2 on White team. White to number 14. 14 takes the shot. Number 14 scores. Audria 14 on White team scores. Black passes it back to number 5. Black team passes it up to number 7. Number 7 has the ball. Number 7 takes a shot. Scores. Olivia Turney scored. Should I say like Olivia Turney scored? Should I just say Olivia Turney?
Either way.
White has the ball, passes it into number 14. Number 14 passes it. Black steals it. Black to goalie. Goalie has ball. Passes it to Poppy. Into 8. Passes it out to 9. 9 takes a shot. Misses. White ball. Foul on number 7. Goalie has ball, passes it to number 14. Number 14, number 12 has the ball. Number 14 goes, takes the shot. Black goalie blocks. Number 8 swimming in with the ball. Number 8 swimming, takes a shot, scores. Okay, white ball has the ball. Number 12 got ejected. Number 11 shoots. Goalie blocks. Goalie passes it to number 8. Number 8 has the ball. Number 5 has the ball. Passes it over to Bree. Bree has the ball. Bree passes it backwards. Number 3 takes the shot. White goalie blocks. Goalie has the ball. Goalie passes it up to Black Steel. Passes it up to Bree. Bree swimming down the field, counterattack. Picks it up, takes a shot and scores. Brianna Petty score. White ball. White passes it to number 7. Seven passes it. Black steal. Foul number 10. Black has the ball. Swimming up the field. 8 passes it to 7. 7 has the ball. Takes a shot. Scores. Olivia Turney. Scored. Eleven passes the ball. White ball. Number 7 has it. Foul number 9. Number 9 is ejected. Number 9 passes the ball. Passes it to 11. 11 walking it in.
Doing okay now?
11 takes the shot, misses. Black has the ball. Black passes it. White steal. White swimming it down the field, counterattack. Number 10 playing aggressively. Takes the shot, misses. White ball's got it again. Oh, pass it in. What, Black gets the ball. Goalie has it. Goalie passes it up. Number 3 swimming it down. Number 6 gets ejected. Bree with the ball, passes it over to number 3. Number 3 scores. Amesley Marsh scored. Number 7 has the ball. Number 7 shoots. Black gets the ball. That's the game.
Sorry.
All right, thank you for joining us here at Game On Live Studios. I'm Alexis Courtney. I'm going to be announcing for you through this game. We've got Cyprus in the white caps and Olympus in the dark. Sprinting for Cyprus is number 11, Andrew Shaw, and sprinting for Olympus is number 3, Jackson Gilbert. And the sprint is won by number 11, and Cyprus has the ball, passes it to 2 to 12, but it bounces off the shoulder of number 12, and number 8, Kai Johnson for Olympus, is able to pick the ball up. Swimming down, passes it back to 13, Matei. Matei back to Kai Johnson. Into center, Ethan Woodbury. Ethan Woodbury goes to do a backhand, but number 2 for Cyprus is there to block it and steal, and that's Pedro for Cyprus. Number 11 now has the ball for Cyprus. That's Andrew Shaw. Ordinary foul. Number 2 driving down. Puts it into center, number 12. Number 12 with the goal. So number 11, Andrew Shaw with the assist, and number 12, Connor Sharp with the goal for Cyprus. Kai Johnson, number 8 with the ball, passes it back to number 1, Isaac Swan for Olympus. Number 3 has the ball currently, Jackson Gilbert, up to number 8, Kai Johnson. Kai over to Matei, number 13. Down the line, but the ball is picked off by number 4 for Cyprus, and that's Evan Lance. Passing it down past number 14, therefore number 13 from Olympus is able to steal that ball. Ball was a little bit long, being passed to 14, Logan McDonald. Matei steals it, sends it to Jackson, number 3. Jackson tries to pop it over to Ethan Woodbury. There's a little bit of a skirmish, they call a 5-meter. So Ethan Woodbury with the 5-meter was able to earn the 5-meter and will take the 5-meter. Let's see if he can get it in the goal. And he does. Number 11, Ethan Woodbury with a goal for Olympus. Currently 1-1. All right, number 12 with the ball, passes it back to number 11 for Cyprus. Number 11 spins around, has inside water, spins back around, looks for the pass, sends it to number 2, Vincent. Oh, excuse me, Pedro, down to 13. 13 steps out, shoot, and Isaac Swan is able to bring the ball down and block it. Isaac sends it to number 5, that's Tyler. Tyler up to 13. 13 shoots it, Matei puts it perfectly in the corner, and that puts Olympus up by 1. Olympus 2, Cyprus 1. Number 12 starting with the ball, that's Connor Sharp. Sends it back to number 11, Andrew Shaw. Ordinary foul caused by Olympus. Number 2, Pedro has the ball. Into number 12, Connor Sharp. Looking for some options. Passes it over to 4, but it's a kind of a 50-50 ball, which means anybody can grab it, and Matei is able to steal that ball. Number 13 passes it back to the goalie, who sends it down to Jackson, but the goalie puts it too far, and number 2, Pedro, is able to steal the ball back and get it back to their goalie. He sends it down, sends it too far, and Isaac is able to send it down to Jackson. That's Isaac Wardle. Jackson with the ordinary foul, number 3. Looking for some options. He does have somebody open on the other side. He chooses to send it over there. That's number 5, Tyler. Tyler's going to pass it into center, but there's so many defenders that they're able to steal that ball. Number 12 comes up with it, passes it back to number 11, Andrew Shaw, who sends it down to the corner. Another 50-50 pass, and Matei, number 13, is able to steal it for Olympus. A lot of back and forth here between both teams. Number 9, ordinary foul, has the ball. Passes it up to 8, Kai Johnson. Kai Johnson moving in, trying to make a decision, decides to shoot. Does hit the corner, but it comes down and not in. Number 4 has the ball. Evan Lance for Cyprus up to number 14. Logan McDonald to 11. Andrew Shaw. He puts it in center, but Matei is there to grab that ball. That's Matei Marsh, number 13. Quite a few steals already for Matei Marsh. He now has the ball again after Tyler passed it to him. He passes it back to Tyler, but sends it long. And number 14 for Cyprus is able to come up with the steal. That's Logan McDonald. Back to the goalie, down to number 4, Evan Lance. Evan Lance moving in. Up to number 2, Pedro. Pedro shoots over the top of the goal. Ball goes back in, and the goalie goes out to get it. Sends it over to Isaac Wardle, number 4. Isaac Wardle looking for a spin, but instead, number 2, Pedro is able to put the ball under, and it goes back the other way, causing a turnover. Number 4, Evan Lance with the ball currently. Looking up to number 2, Vincent. Number 11 has the ball. Took me a minute to see who had it. They had to turn their cap. Number 13 now has the ball. Sending it all the way across to number 4. Very good pass. Number 4 shoots, goes over the top of the goal. Ball comes back in, inbounds. Goalie needs to get that. Anytime the ball bounces out but comes back into the pool, the goalie needs to get that ball instead of having another one thrown in. Number 8, Kai Johnson has the ball currently. Moving in for Olympus, looking for options. He finds Isaac Wardle. Isaac Wardle puts it down line to Jackson. Jackson tries to send it over, but number 11 blocks and steals. That's Andrew Shaw for Cyprus. And he's pushing, sprinting. Jackson does a nice job of not getting an exclusion. Number 2 has the ball now, sending it down to, I'm not quite sure who has that ball, but there's a tussle. Everybody's going for it. They're going to call an ordinary foul on number 5, Tyler Lehman. But the problem was he didn't hear it. He kept going. Whenever that happens, if you don't hear that it's a foul and you keep going, then it turns into an exclusion. So very important when the whistle is blown to go ahead and take a look at the ref and see what they're trying to tell you. Number 11 to number 12. Beautiful shot on a 6-on-5. That's number 11, who's Andrew Shaw, to number 12, Connor Sharp, for the goal. It's a great job. If you know water polo, that was the 5 position, sending it to the 2 position on a 6-on-5 4-2, and it was a goal. Ethan Woodbury, number 11, passing the ball back to Isaac Swan. Lots of Isaacs and Ethans in this pool. Ordinary foul. Kai Johnson, number 8, has the ball. Sends it over to number 9. That's Wilson Graff. Wilson Graff sends it into Ethan Woodbury. However, number 12 is able to get a ball under for Cyprus, sending it back to number 11, who pops it to 4, I believe, 2. Pops it to 2, who's Pedro, and that's a goal for Pedro for Cyprus. And Andrew had the assist, number 11, Andrew Shaw. Number 11 passing it back to Isaac, the goalie. Into number 11. 11 shoots, goes over. That's the end of the first quarter. And that sprint's won by Cyprus, number 11. Sends it over to number 2, Pedro. Pedro moves down, passes it to 12. 12 goes in and goal. Center defense actually stepped out on number 2, leaving the center completely open, allowing number 12 to score that goal, Connor Sharp. And I believe number 2, Pedro, had the assist. Ball's at Kai Johnson, sends it back to the goalie, Isaac Swan, over to 13, Matei. Matei tries to send it into number 4, Isaac, but the ball is stolen by 12, and there is a counterattack. Number 11, Andrew Shaw, wide open. See what they can do. He goes and shoots it. Isaac Swan's able to get it and swims it out. However, number 11 is able to get it again. There's no goalie. 18 shoots it, and it's a goal. Number 18, Jonathan Manzano with the goal. Ball gets passed back to Isaac Swan. He goes to pass it to Kai Johnson, ordinary foul. Kai Johnson passes it over to Isaac Wardle, who had open water. Matei, Kai Johnson, see if he covers the space. Sends it into center, but center D is there to steal it. That's number 12, Connor Sharp with the steal for Cyprus. Sends it over to number 2, Pedro. Double teamed. Tyler is able to get it. Gives it a nice pass down to Wilson. Wilson is double teamed. Let's see what he can do, and he's able to score. Goal. Number 9, Wilson Graff for Olympus with the assist by number 5, Tyler Lehman. Number 12 passes it back to number 11. Number 11 turning, moving towards the goal. No center right now, so number 11 gets up, shoots that ball, Andrew Shaw, but it does go into the hands of the goalie. Goalie sends it down to Jackson, number 3 for Olympus. Jackson decides to shoot it. Goes into the hands of the goalie for Cyprus. Number 11 currently has the ball. I apologize, I don't have the name for the goalie for Cyprus. Number 18 has the ball currently. Number 2. Number 12 trying to get in front of number 8, and it's an offensive foul, so it's Olympus's ball. Number 11 with the ball passes it back to number 8, Kai Johnson. An exclusion happens somewhere. They actually want to see the ball. Oh, nope. Let's see, 18. 18's excluded. They're saying he was holding, so it's a 6-on-5 for Olympus. Isaac Wardle moves in, sends it to Kai Johnson, but Kai Johnson has somebody on him. Number 13 passes it into number 9, and that's a goal for Olympus. That's the assist by Matei Marsh, number 13, and the goal by Wilson Graff, number 9, for Olympus. Some substitutions being made, taking a little bit of a long time because the athletes aren't aware that it's their name that's being called out. Number 2, Pedro with the ball. Goes around number 11, has inside water. Sends it to number 12. Number 12, spin and shot. Number 2 with the assist, Pedro. Number 12 with the goal, Connor Sharp for Cyprus. Cyprus currently up by 2. 6-4. Number 14, Beckham, passing that ball back to the goalie, Isaac Swan. Kai Johnson, number 8, with the ball, draws the ordinary foul. Sends it into Beckham. Exclusion over the top, number 12, Beckham to number 9, Wilson Graff, and that's a goal. Number 14, Beckham with the assist, number 9, Wilson Graff with the goal for Olympus, bringing them within 1 of Cyprus, who is currently in the lead. Cyprus passes it back to number 12 to number 11, but number 11, Dark, Ethan Woodbury with the steal. Passes it back to Kai Johnson, who passes it down to number 5, Tyler Lehman, a lefty, and he shoots and scores. So that's a goal by number 5, Tyler Lehman, and the assist by Kai Johnson. And it's as if we've started the game over. It's all tied up, 6-6. Number 2, passing it back to number 11 for Cyprus, Andrew Shaw. Andrew Shaw doing a very nice job of turning his defense, then choosing to turn back around and pass to number 4. 4 currently with the ball, Evan Lance, moving him. Sending it over to 14, which is a great pass, and that's a goal. 14 scores. So number 4, Evan Lance with the goal, and number 14, Logan McDonald with the goal. Number 4 with the assist, number 14 with the goal. Ball passed back down to the goalie. The goalie's been switched out for Olympus. It's now Max in the goal. That's Max Tyler. Can't quite see who he passed it to, but currently right now number 9 had the ball, took a shot, but the goalie was able to tip it. That was Wilson. Ball's at the 2. Number 13, Matei with it. He has to put it in play. He does, which means he's live. Passes it over to Tyler, who tries to put it in center, but number 11 is there for Cyprus, who steals the ball. That's Andrew Shaw. Ball goes to number 11 for Cyprus, Andrew Shaw. To 18, Jonathan Mazzano, Back to 12, I think, maybe 11. Back to 18. And it looks like they're going to call an exclusion on number 13, White. Not sure he knows he's excluded. And that's a 5-meter. If you don't pay attention to the referee, and 14, Dark, Beckham Jones has the 5-meter goal for Olympus. Super important when whistles are being blown to watch the referee in order to know if it's on you. 1 whistle means an ordinary foul. 2 whistles, an exclusion. 14 passes it down to 12. 12 has an open center, number 11. 11 goes to shoot, and he scores. So that's a goal by number 11, Andrew Shaw. And number 12, Connor Sharp, put that ball in center. 14 passes it back to the goalie, Max Tyler. Max Tyler over to Ethan Woodbury. Kai Johnson going ahead and earning an exclusion on number 2. Number 2's in the corner. Kai Johnson now with the ball, walking in over to number 4, Isaac Wardle. Doesn't have a very good angle, but Isaac in the middle, Isaac Woodbury in the middle is wide open, but kind of is a little surprised that he gets the ball, shoots, it goes out of bounds, and the goalie tips it, so it's back at the 2. Jackson passes it to 13, Matei, who bobbles it, but has the right idea and pops it out to Kai Johnson, who's able to score. So that's an assist by Matei Marsh to Kai Johnson for the goal. We have a very good game right now. Extremely even teams. 12 passing it back to 11. That's Andrew Shaw. Andrew looking for some options. Passes it to number 6, Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters sends it down to number 14. Logan McDonald. Number 11, Andrew Shaw, had the ball. They're going to call an exclusion on number 4 for being on the back. Number 11 with a fantastic pass over to the other post, 12 with the goal. So number 11, Andrew Shaw with the assist to number 12, Connor Sharp for the goal. That number 11 to number 12, that's something I've been saying quite a bit. They are a good combination, and we'll be back in just a minute for the third quarter. And we're here starting the third quarter. Cyprus wins that sprint again, number 11. Andrew Shaw with the sprint. Has the ball currently. Both Andrew and Pedro kind of running into each other, both of them driving, and Ethan Woodbury is able to steal the ball, pass it back to the goalie, sends it up to Matei. Matei's going to take that shot, but puts it right in the hands of the goalie, but Matei continues to work for it. And he pushes it out of bounds, and so it goes the other way to Cyprus. Sends it down to number 4, who tries to pass it but gets his elbow hit. Goalie comes out, The shot is taken, but it goes wide and out of bounds. So Olympus lucky because the goalie was very far out with nobody in the cage. Max Tyler with the ball, passes it up to Beckham Jones, number 14. Beckham Jones steps up, takes the shot, goalie blocks it, ball goes the other way, Cyprus. Number 11, Andrew Shaw with the ball. Offensive, Andrew Shaw tries to go over the top of Isaac Wardle. Isaac puts it in play, shoots it, but it goes into the hands of the goalie. Number 2, Pedro with the ball into center, number 12, I believe. Shoots it, but Max Tyler is there to get it. That was 12, Connor Sharp with the shot. Blocked by Max Tyler. Number 14, Beckham Jones with the ball. Down to 4, Isaac Wardle. Up to 14, Beckham. Over to Jackson, number 3. Jackson sends it down to Kai, but Kai is pushing off, offensive. Ball turns over. Cyprus's ball. Ball goes to Pedro, and we all get splashed over here at the table. Down to number 11, Andrew Shaw. Into 12. This is a familiar sight. Pops it back out to 11. Up to 2. 2 puts it into 12. Goal. 2, Pedro with the assist. Number 12 with the goal. That's Connor Sharp. Connor Sharp. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Is that 12 or 13? I will have to check. Yeah, that was 12. 12 proving to be a very strong center for Cyprus. 9 passes the ball back to Max Tyler. To 8, Kai. 2 is able to steal that ball out of center. That's Pedro with the steal. Steals it from Wilson Graff. Wilson Graff trying to get back in front. Pedro steps up to shoot, and Max Tyler knocks it down. Max Tyler passing it over to Tyler. Up to 13, Matei. Beckham, number 14. Kai Johnson, number 8, with plenty of space. Walking it in, making a decision. There's a push-off in center by Wilson. That's a turnover, offensive foul. Cyprus's ball. Cyprus currently up by 2. Ball to 12. Ball to 10. 10 tries to pass it, but it's intercepted by Matei Marsh, number 13 with the steal. Goalie sends it down to Tyler Lehman, who scores. So the assist is by Max Tyler, the goalie, to Tyler Lehman, number 5, for the goal. Number 12 passes the ball back to number 2, Pedro. To number 6, Aiden. Aiden puts it to number 9, Adrian Balboa. What a great last name. Number 9 shoots it, but it goes wide right. And the ball goes back the other way. Over to the right. Isaac Wardle currently with the ball. Shoots, goes high. Over the top. They want the ball back at the goalie. So they do so. Cyprus goalie with the ball currently. Looking for an opportunity, an opening. Pedro. But Beckham Jones is able to steal the ball, draw the foul. Sends it up to Matei, number 13. Matei's got plenty of space, but for some reason he stops. Beckham has plenty of space. He also takes a minute or two to survey the scene. Makes a decision to shoot. So Matei, number 13 with the assist, sends it to Beckham Jones, number 14, for the goal for Olympus. And we're back to 10-10. Number 12 passing it back to number 2, Pedro. Over to number 14, Logan McDonald. Down to 10. That's Dylan McMullen. Into center, who's proven to be good in this position. Number 12 pops it back out to number 10. 10 shoots, but actually 12 intercepts the ball. Goes to turn, but he's double teamed, so the ball doesn't quite get to the goalie. Goalie sends it to number 2, Isaac Swan, who puts it number 9, Wilson Graff, who shoots and scores. So number 2, Isaac Swan with the assist to number 9, Wilson Graff for the goal. And I believe this is the first time Olympus has been up. Number 12 passes the ball back to number 11, Andrew Shaw. Passes it to number 2. Number 2 moving in. Number 2 shoots. Max Tyler with the block. Passes it over to number 2, Isaac Swan, to Wilson, but Wilson's defender's there to steal it. Number 2, Pedro with the steal for Cyprus. Sends it down to number 4, Evan Lance. The goalie was the one that passed that ball to Evan. 13's in center, but Evan kind of overpasses, and the goalie, Max Tyler, is able to come out for Olympus and grab that ball. He's looking for somebody to be open, and he finds him in Beckham Jones. 14 to number 3, Jackson. That's Jackson Gilbert for Olympus. And the ball turns over, Cyprus's ball. Number 2, Pedro. I believe that's 11 calling for that ball. Isaac Wardle draws that foul, but there's not enough time, and that's the end of the third. Number 11 for Cyprus with another sprint win. I think he's had all 4 of them this game. He has the ball, gets fouled, puts it into play. Gets fouled again, puts it into play. Once they put it into play, the defense can go after that ball. Number 11 with the ball. He'd passed it to Pedro, but Pedro passed it back to him. Number 11 back to Pedro. Number 2 steps out and shoots, but Max Tyler's able to grab it. And he sends it down to Ethan Woodbury, who kind of shovel passes it to Isaac Wardle, but Ethan Woodbury down at the 1 is wide open. But the pass is not quite there. Beckham throws it away. Pedro's able to come up with it, number 2. Pedro tries to submarine, and they call an offensive going, or contra foul, as some might call it, and so it goes the other way. Number 11 puts it in play. Ethan Woodbury sends it to Beckham, who has inside water. Let's see what he chooses to do. He steps up and shoots it, but the goalie brings it down for Cyprus. Cyprus sending it to number 2. Down to number 10. Over to 13. 13 steps out to shoot, but it goes out of bounds, and it is Olympus's ball. Max Tyler with the goalie with the ball right now currently. Sends it down to the 1 position, who is Wardle, Isaac. Ethan Woodbury swimming in, passes it over, skips past the center, but Wilson Graff is there to pick up the ball and shoot it. Good heads-up awareness by Olympus, because that very easily could have been a turnover. But Wilson was aware, picked up the ball, and put it in the goal. Ball's at 12. Gets sent back to number 11, Andrew Shaw, I believe. Back to 2, Pedro. Over to 10, Dylan McMullen. But there's a ball under. And so number 4, Isaac Wardle, passes it back to the goalie. And he passes it up to what was supposed to be Matei, but it goes to Wilson. Wilson sends it to Matei, but pushes it a little long, and Cyprus is able to come up with that ball. Number 6 for Cyprus currently has the ball. That's Aiden Walters. Passes it to 2, Pedro. Pedro moving in. Lots of commotion, 2 offense, 2 defense, ordinary foul. Pedro picks it up and decides to shoot it, and Max Tyler is there to knock it down. Max sends it to Beckham Jones. Beckham decides to shoot, and it's a goal. Whoa, whoa. There's some aggressive play, even though it was a goal. Number 8, Kai Johnson, and the goalie kind of fighting for that ball. I think one of them possibly hit the other in the nose. I don't think it's ever, I hope it's not ever intentional. Just both teams trying to get advantage. They cleared it up, though. Number 14, Beckham. Down to Wilson, number 9, back up to 13, Matei, to 14, Beckham Jones, who shoots, goes wide right. Out of bounds, Cyprus ball. Goalie for Cyprus with the ball. To 6 for Cyprus. That's Aiden Walters. To 12, Connor Sharp into center, but center's double teamed. And Ethan Woodbury comes up with that steal. Back to Max Tyler. Max Tyler looking for an outlet. I believe the ball's in Matei. Puts it into center. Number 8. Number 8 is able to turn towards the goal, and since there's nobody in front of him, it's an exclusion. Ball now at number 9, Wilson Graff, who chooses to shoot. Not a very wise choice, seeing as it's a 6-on-5 and the goalie's locked on him. Number 6, Aiden Walters, to number 11, Andrew Shaw. But Andrew Shaw is double teamed. He passes it behind him, and Kai Johnson from Olympus is able to pick it up. Gets it down to Matei. Let's see if Matei can keep his wits about him. It's hard when you've got some defenders attacking behind you. Matei puts it over the top of the goal. 6 has it now for Cyprus, down to 11. 11-10 for Cyprus. That's Dylan McMullen with the ball. Sends it into number 2, Pedro. They're going to call an exclusion on Wilson Graff. They're going to call, Wilson can't figure it out. Now he finally does. So important to look at the referee. Referee usually gives a few seconds. That's a field block by Beckham, just to make sure that the athlete registers. Oh, there's a huge tussle in front of the goal. Number 8 and number 13 really fighting for it. Ordinary foul. They're going to say move back out to the 2. Puts it in play. Number 11. The person in the exclusion box, Wilson, comes back in. Ethan Woodbury puts the ball under. The only problem is that he passes it back and Pedro follows it, but the referee says nope, that's just an ordinary foul. Ethan Woodbury takes that shot, but the goalie for Cyprus knocks it down. 1 minute remaining in the 4th quarter. Number 10 for Cyprus currently with the ball, Dylan McMullen. They're going to call an exclusion. You can't do that when you foul and tap it away. If you're not listening and it's an exclusion, you're better off just to press no foul. Beckham in the corner. Ball's at Pedro. Goes up to number 6. That's Aiden. To 10. That's Dylan. Up to 14, but a bit of an overpass. So Pedro picks it back up and decides to shoot and puts it in the goal. So number 2, Pedro with a great goal right in the top corner. Really nice, Cyprus. 33 seconds left. Olympus has to make some decisions. With only 33 seconds left, I think they're going to spread. They do. They want to move the clock down since they're up by 2, but that's a bad pass by Max Tyler. They pass it back to number 2. 3 Olympus people converge on number 2, but number 2, Pedro, he's smart. He attacks. Sean Stringham, the coach, says, look at the clock. Don't shoot, don't pass unless you're forced to. Spread and let the time run down. And that's Olympus 13, Cyprus 11. What a great game. Really good job by both teams. It's always fun to have a close one. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alexis Courtney with Game On Live Studios.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live here at Olympus. We've got Cyprus men versus Olympus men. Right now, ball is at number 6. That is Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters, he passes it over to number 10, to number 18. Number 18, that is Jonathan Manzano. Long pass far over to number 20. That is Jackson Laws. Jackson, can't quite tell who that is. He gives it down to that side. They're running out of time. Puts it in the set to number 9. Here's the Olympus crash. They take it away from him. And there goes James Sanquist down the field. Defender's on his back. He's driving hard. He's going to go all the way here, ladies and gentlemen. He continues to move. He picks it up, and he goes to pop it over the goalie's head. Nice block there from the Cyprus goalie. That is Brandon Sadler. Cyprus ball. Ball right now with Cyprus goalie. They give it to number 6, Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters gives it to number 18. That is Jonathan Manzano. He's moving forward. He picks it up. He shoots. Nice shot there from number 18, Jonathan Manzano. Putting Cyprus up by 1. Right now, goalie for Olympus, Isaac Woodbury with the ball. Olympus on offense. Goalie looks for a pass. No one really releasing. Ball goes to number 14, Dark. That is Ryan Anton. Ryan Anton moving forward. No defense on him. He shoots, and he puts it in the bottom corner, skipping it in. Nice shot there from Ryan Anton off the bat. Barely managing to sneak it in. Tying it up here. Subs coming in for Cyprus. Ball goes back to Jonathan Manzano. Jonathan Manzano for Cyprus looking for a pass. He gets the turn move on James Sanquist and gets in front of him. James Sanquist swinging to catch up. Passes it down to the side. Can't quite tell who that is. He's looking for a pass. Great press there from number 7. He gives it to number 17. Back out to Jonathan Manzano up on the top. He's looking for a pass. They're running out of time. They've got 7 seconds to make something happen. Shot running down. Puts it into the set. That's number 9. There's the crash from Olympus taking it away. Over here on the left side, we've got James Graham. Over on the right side, we've got number 7. That's William Gaggan. Both of them ahead of the defense. William Gaggan slightly farther ahead. And there's James Sanquist opening the set. Pass is a little bit shoddy. Recovered by Jonathan Manzano, but there's the backhand from James Sanquist. Nice shot there from James Sanquist. Ball goes back to Jonathan Manzano. He's looking for the pass. Here comes a press from James Sanquist for Olympus. He gives it to number 17, White. That is Gage Klarman, but it's taken away from him by Ryan Anton. Pass goes to James Sanquist. It's a little bit too far. Ball goes to number 9. That is Adrian Balboa. He's moving forward. He's faking. There is number 10, White with the ball. That is Dylan McMullen. He goes to shoot. Was not outside the 5. Does not count. There is number 12, Dark, Noah Gaggan ahead of his defense, but there's Jonathan Manzano to catch up to him. Here comes the cross from Cyprus. He gives it out to James Graham. There's William Gaggan ahead of his defense over there. Good passing here from Olympus. He steps up and he shoots. Tips it off the goalie's fingers. 2-meter ball for Olympus. Ball is live. We've got Leo. There he is. Number 10. There's the shot. Bounces it off the goalie. Nice shot there from number 10, Leandro Piovano. Getting open and getting a turn. Cyprus doing a full rotation here. Looks like that shot bounced off the goalie's head. He's recovering from that one. Ball goes back to number 14, Logan McDonald. He gives it over to number 6, Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters looking for a pass. There's a press from Leandro. He gives it to I believe that is number 15, Colton McDonald. He puts it into the set to number 20. There's a brawl for the ball. Goes out to number 14. Number 14 is Logan McDonald. There's an exclusion. Cyprus with the 6-on-5 opportunity. Long pass down to number 19, Colin Johnson. He's moving in. Passes it up to number 6, Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters, the lefty, the threat over here. He gives it to number 8. Number 8 steps up, shoots over the top of the cage. Kona Campbell with that shot. You've got Olympus ball here. James Sanquist coming out of the ejection box. That's 1 for him. Ball goes to him. Coach calling to his players to make something happen. Here comes James Sanquist. He pops it. He puts it into the set to Leandro, who steps up and he shoots and he puts it in the corner. Nice shot there from Leandro Piovano. We're working on getting that score fixed for you. Right now we've got Olympus 4, Cyprus 1. Sorry about that, folks. We're getting that fixed for you. Ball goes over to William Gagnon over on the far side. Defense catches up. There's 2 on him, though, leaving Ryan Anton open over here on the left. On the right, I mean. My apologies. Contra foul called. Turnover. Cyprus ball. Ball right now goes to... Looks like he's looking for a pass right now. That is number 15, Colton McDonald. Colton McDonald. Long pass over to number 6, Aiden Walters. He puts it into the set. That's number 20. He steps up, he shoots, goes for the skip. Cannot quite get it. Recovered by Olympus. That was Jackson Laws with the shot. Ball goes to James Sanquist. He's got 2 defenders on him. He pops it out to Leandro Piovano. Here comes James Graham, driving down the middle, but Leandro decides to take that shot anyways. Puts it over the top of the cage. Right now, Brandon Sadler with the ball. Passes it out to Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters is looking for a pass. He gives it over to, that is number 19, Colin Johnson. Colin Johnson goes to draw the foul. It's taken away from him by Leandro. Ball goes back to the goalie. Olympus on counterattack. Goalie waiting for someone to turn around and release to the ball. James Sanquist with the ball right now. He's looking for a pass. He gives it long over to William Gagnon, who has the inside water. He pops it over to James Graham, who also has inside water. But Aiden Walters is there to take it away from him. Nice steal there from number 6, Aiden Walters. 23 seconds remain in the quarter. Can he put it in? Ball goes to number 14, Dirk. That is Logan McDonald. Long pass in the set to the inside water to number 20. He steps up. He shoots. Ball goes right to the goalie. Good movement there from number 20, Jackson Laws, and good defense from James Sanquist. They've got 6 seconds. Ball goes to William Gagnon. 3, 2. Goes to shoot. Shut down by Colton McDonald from behind. That is the end of the first quarter. We have Olympus 4, Cyprus 1. We'll see you in the next quarter. All right, sorry, it took me a little bit to catch up there, folks. Right now, ball is at, I can't quite tell who that is. He's over on the far side. He goes to pass it to number 17, but it's taken away by number 10, Leandro Pirovano. But here's a crash from Cyprus, shutting him down. They give it to their number 13. That is Colin McNeil. He puts it in to Jonathan Manzano. Shot clock runs out, and they've got Olympus has 2 players way ahead of their defense. Turnover is called. Not quite sure what for, but it is now Cyprus ball, and they are ahead of their defense. That's number 9 with the shot. Good shot block there from number 15 Dark for Olympus. That is Justin Booth. Ball right now with James Graham as he moves up the right side. He gives it to Ryrie Larson. Ryrie Larson goes to shoot from way outside. Goalie takes that one down easy. Cyprus ball. Colin McNeil slightly ahead of his defense over here. They give the ball to him. He's moving forward. There's the big guy with the shot, and he puts it in, sneaking it over the goalie's hands. Nice shot there from number 13, Colin McNeil. Ball right now with the Olympus goalie, Isaac Woodbury. Leandro over here calling for the ball on the left side. Perfect pass there from Isaac Woodbury. He shoots right off the bat. Way too far to the left side. It is now Cyprus ball. Looking for a pass. He goes to pass it to number 17, but almost taken away from him by Olympus. Ball goes to number, can't quite tell who that is. I believe that is number 9, Adrian Balboa. He goes for the shot, does not quite get it in. Ball right now with Isaac Woodbury. Here comes James Graham. Passes a little bit short. It goes right to number 3, Vincent Nago. Taken away from him. Nice steal there. Ball right now with number 18. That is Jonathan. Wait a minute. I believe there may have been a cap change. Jonathan Manzano walking in. Anyways, there's a shot. Jonathan Manzano with the shot there. Olympus once again on counterattack. Leandro on the left side, slightly ahead of his defense. They choose to give the ball to him. Here comes Jonathan Manzano for the crash. But number 7 is right behind him to take it away. But he gets that ball. There's an exclusion. We've got Olympus ball. Goes out to James Graham. James Graham looking for a pass over to Ryrie Larson on the far side. Passes a little high. Goes into Finn Wolfhard. Number 9, Dark. Finn Hansen, my apologies. Thinking of the wrong Finn. That was Finn Hansen with the shot. With a good pass from Ryrie Larson. Nice shot, Finn Hansen.
Jason, he's got a lead. He's got a lead. 18's got a lead.
Right now, Colin McNeil with the ball. Good press from Justin Booth. He gives it over to number 7. Number 7, that is William. No, not sorry. Not William Guy. Alex Mendez. He gives it to number 3, Vincent Nago. He gives it back to Colin McNeil. He steps up and he shoots. Nice shot there, skipping it in from Colin McNeil. Subs coming in for Olympus. Leandro moving into the center here. Some new positioning for Olympus. Looks like their number 16, Brandon Sadler, for Cyprus is now in the field. I'm not sure who goalie cap 1A is. I will do my best to figure that out as soon as I can. There was a shot there from Olympus. From, I believe, number 10. Is that number 10, Melissa? Shot from Leandro Pirovano there. Bounces it off the goalie once again. Cyprus looking for a pass, goes for the long pass down to number 19, Colin Johnson. He pops it out to number 8, Connor Campbell. Puts it into the set to number 20. He steps out and he shoots. The goalie got up high, expecting a quick one, but the shot came a little late, and he pops it over his head. Nice shot there from number 20, Jackson Laws. Isaac Woodbury with the ball right now, about 2.5 minutes remaining in the half. Pass goes over to Ryrie Larson. He gives it to Finn Hansen. However, that is number 14 who's there to take it away, Logan McDonald. Logan gives it to number 6, Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters gives it to number 14. That is Logan McDonald once again. Pass goes in to number 19, Colin Johnson. That pass went up to, I believe that's number 18. Can't quite tell. Brandon with the ball right now. He puts it into the set to number 20. There's another shot from number 20, but there's the block from Isaac Woodbury. But there is number 19 to get the 5-meter, Colin Johnson. Cyprus gets a 5-meter opportunity here. Looks like number 19, Colin Johnson, will be taking that for us. He shoots, taken away from him by Isaac Woodbury. Nice block there on the 5-meter. Ball right now. Number 13, Adam Moffitt open down here. He gives it to Noah Gagnon, who shoots. Sneaks it in. Nice shot there from number 12, Dark, Noah Gagnon. Noah Gagan. My apologies. I have said that wrong my entire life, as it appears. Nice steal there from number 10, Leandro Piravano. He steps up way early, all the way out of the 6-meter. Goes for the shot. Nice block there from the Cyprus goalie. Again, I don't have his name right now, but I'll do my best to get it as fast as I can. Here comes number 8 with the ball. That is Connor Campbell. Good defense here from Finn Hansen. There's a step out from number 20. He puts it into the set to number 14, who shoots. Goes a little bit too high. Bounces off the top of the cage. Olympus on the counterattack. We've got Asher, number 2. That is Asher Hardman down here, open on the side. Here comes Noah Gagan. Puts it into Leandro Piravano, who steps up with the backhand, goes a little bit too high to the left. 30 seconds remain in the half. Right now, we've got Aiden Walters with the ball. He gives it over to Connor Campbell. Good press from Finn Hansen. He goes to give the ball to number 20, Jackson Laws, but he's driving, and here comes the defense. He pops the ball over to Asher Hardman. Asher Hardman cannot quite keep it safe. Brandon Sadler with the ball. He gives the ball to Aiden Walters. He's driving down. They've got 10 seconds to make it happen. There's Jackson Laws wide open. Waits for the goalie to fall. Puts it in the bottom corner. Olympus has 4 seconds to take a shot before the quarter ends. Nice shot there from number 20, Jackson Laws. There's the whistle. Noah Gagan takes a shot, taken away easily by Cyprus. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the half. Final score for the half, Olympus 7, Cyprus 5. We'll see you in the next quarter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. Right now, we've got Cyprus ball. That is number 9, White with the ball. That is Adrian Balboa. He gives it over to number 17. That was number 17 with the ball, Gage Klarman. He puts it in the set to Colin McNeil. Taken away by Olympus. And they're off. Ball goes to William Gagan. He's ahead of his defense. But they realize now and they go to catch up. There's an exclusion. Olympus has a 6-on-5 opportunity now. Ball at number 13. That was number 13 out of Moffett with a shot. Puts a little bit too far to the right. We've got, once again, another new goalie. I believe that is Colin Campbell in the goal now. Ball goes over to number 15. That is Colton McDonald. Colton moving forward. Puts it into number 9. There's a steal from number 5. That is James Graham. Moves forward. He continues to move. Ball goes to Adam Moffett. Passes it back to William Gagan. William Gagan's moving forward. No one's going to him. Defense left James Graham. It's one on goalie, and he puts it in. Nice shot there from number 5 Dark, James Graham. Cyprus with the ball. He gives it to number 9. That is Adrian Balboa. He gives it to number 17, Gage Klarman. Puts it into the set to Colin Klein, I think. Colin McNeil, my apologies, and that shot goes in. Seeing some overwhelming power here from Colin McNeil. Right now, William Gagan ahead of his defense. There's the shot. Nice block from the goalie. There's another one, 2 in a row. Great movement from the Cyprus goalie, blocking 2 shots in a row. Long pass down. Looks like it was going to go to James Graham, but it's almost grabbed by number 14. That is Ryan Anton. However, Cyprus recovers. It is now Cyprus ball. Number 14, number 14 with the ball right now. That is Luke McDonald, I believe. Logan McDonald, my apologies. He gives it to number 17, Gage Klarman. He puts it in the set to Colin McNeil. Olympus goes for the ball under. They do not quite get it. He passes it long over to number 3, Vincent Nago, taken away by the Olympus goalie. He gives the ball to William Gagan, who puts it in to number 15, Justin Booth, who shoots. Taken away by Cyprus. Nice block there from, I believe that is Colin Campbell. Ball goes to Logan McDonald. Logan McDonald looking for a pass. He gets the ball under. William Gagan gets the ball under. And there's an exclusion. Here comes James Graham. Nobody on him. Once again, another one on goalie. He's getting really close. He steps up. Waits for the goalie to drop and puts it in. Nice shot there from number 5 Dark, James Graham. Subs coming in for Cyprus. Subs coming in for Cyprus and Olympus. There's the whistle. Ball goes back to, and that is number 16, Brayden Sadler. Goes immediately to put it in the set to Jackson Laws, but there's a huge crash from Olympus. Turnover's called. James Graham is open. He gives it to William Gagan, but here comes the goalie, taking it away from him. Nice stop there from the goalie. Cyprus ball, he gives it to Jackson Laws, but here comes James Sanquist with some great defense, and James Sanquist with the steal. Nice steal from James Sanquist, seeing some excellent athleticism from both sides right now. James Sanquist with the ball, he's moving forward. 2.5 minutes remain in the quarter. He's gonna shoot. He's way far out, so the goalie snags that one easily. Aiden Walters with the ball right now for Cyprus. He passes it over to Brendan Sadler. Here comes William Gagan with the defense. Ordinary foul. There's the pop. Back to Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters looking for the pass. He's looking for the pass back to Brandon Sadler. They're running out of time. They got 3 seconds left. There's the shot to Jackson Laws, and he puts it in before they run out of time. What I believe was an attempted shot from Brandon Sadler goes right to Jackson Laws, who backhands it in right before the time runs out. Great movement from Cyprus. Still a 2-point game. Nowhere near over. Ball goes back to James Sanquist. He's moving forward. No one's going to stop him. He continues to drive forward. No one continues to stop him. Goes for the pass into William Gagan, taken away by Cyprus. Nice steal there from James Sanquist with his foot. Awesome move there from James Sanquist. Pops it over to William Gagan. William Gagan's got 3 guys on him. He goes for the backhand. Easily stopped by the Cyprus goalie. He gives it to Aiden Walters. Aiden Walters looking for a pass. He goes to give it to Brandon Sadler. Here's the defense from James Sanquist. Ordinary foul. Jackson Laws with the ball. He puts it in. There's a crash from Olympus taking it away. Olympus ball. James Graham moving forward. Here comes Brandon Sadler. James Graham looking for a pass. He gives it back to Ryrie Larson, who goes to give it to William Gagan. Contra foul. 50 seconds remain on the clock. Ball goes far to number 10. That is Dylan McMullen. Bounces off his head. Here comes Olympus trying to take it away. That's Ryan Anton. It's a brawl for the ball, and Olympus wins. Goes to William Gagan. He's had 3 blocks in a row. He's looking to put one in this time. Instead, he pops it out. Looks like he was trying to give it to Ryrie Larson. Ball goes a little bit too far. 20 seconds remain on the clock. Number 10 goes to receive it. Pops off his hand a little bit too quickly. James Sanquist is moving forward. They've got 7 seconds. Looks like he wants to shoot. He's going to shoot it. Almost a bar in, bars out. Here comes the shot from the goalie. James Sanquist puts his hands up and puts a stop to it. Nice block there, and nice shot. We've got 1 quarter left. This game is nowhere near over. Still a 2-point game. Olympus up by 2. Cyprus looking to turn it around here in the last quarter. We will see you then. All right, we're going to have number 14. Right now, looks like we're going to have Logan McDonald sprinting for Cyprus, and sprinting for Olympus, we're going to have James Graham. And there's the whistle. They're off. Seeing some looks of determination here from Cyprus. It's going to be a close one, folks. Cyprus takes that one away. He gives the ball to Logan McDonald. That was a pass from Colin McNeil. Everyone's driving, everyone's moving. Ordinary foul. There's the pop. He's looking for the pass. Gives it to Colin McNeil. Colin McNeil gives it to number 9. That is Adrian Balboa. He gives it to number 15, who's fighting for position. Shot clock runs out. Olympus ball. Couple people slightly ahead of their defense. James Graham pulling ahead. No one's coming to James Sanquist. He'll continue to move forward. He's going to continue to move. His defense, James' defense comes off him, and he shoots and sneaks it under the goalie's arm. Nice shot there from James Graham. Olympus now up by 3. Ball goes back to Colin McNeil. Colin McNeil looking for a pass. He gives it to number 9, Adrian Balboa. Here's the crash from Olympus, taking it away from him. Nice steal there from James Graham. He's going forward. He's going to let his teammates catch up to him. Ball goes back to the goalie. James Graham driving down the right side. Goalie steps up. Is he going to give it to him? Chooses not to. The defense caught up. Gives it to James Sanquist instead. James Sanquist seeming to be making a lot of the plays here. There's Finn Hansen. And there's James Graham. Good teamwork, but there's Noah Gagan. Lots of movement there. Ball goes first to Finn Hansen. Defense drops off of James Graham. Ball goes to him, shoots off the crossbar, bounces right into Noah Gagan's hands, and he puts it in. Nice job, Olympus. 3.5 minutes remain in the game. Olympus now up by 4. Really turning on the heat here. Telling Cyprus, this is our pool. We are going to keep it. Cyprus nowhere near giving up, though. Ball right now is with number 17. He gives it to Adrian Balboa. Adrian Balboa looks for the pass. He gives it to number 3 over there. That is Vincent Nago. He's looking. Back up to Adrian Balboa. Passes a little bit long. It's a race for the ball, and Adrian Balboa wins. They got 10 seconds. Ball goes back to number 3, Vincent Nago. He's running out of time. Gives it to Colin McNeil. Not enough time. James Graham noticing the shot clock. Pulls ahead. Turnover. Cyprus ball. Team's still figuring out it's their ball. That's Logan McDonald with the ball. He moves forward. He's going to shoot. Ball goes a little bit too high. And it is now Olympus ball once again. Here comes Leandro Piravano and Noah Gagan moving forward. Colin McNeil shifts over. There's the shot. Noah Gagan goes to give it to James Graham, but there, number 14, Logan McDonald, is there to stop him. Long pass down the side, 2. That is number 15. Colin McDonald, who shoots and scores. Cyprus now only down by 3. About 2 minutes and 15 seconds remain in the game. This could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. Ball right now with Leandro Piravano. He's moving forward. He's going to shoot. Easily taken away by Cyprus. Seeing Leandro take a lot of shots right off the bat here. Ball goalie, he gives it to number 15, Colin McDonald. He puts it to Colin McNeil. Colin McNeil wasn't quite ready. He throws up his hands asking, what was that pass? It's a 3-on-2. Noah Gagan V's out, and the ball comes right to his hand. Great passes from Isaac Woodbury today. He gives it to James Graham, who, before James Graham can get it in, a 2-meter is called, and it is now Cyprus's ball. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we've got our last game of the night here today. We've got Cyprus versus Olympus once again. Looks like this is going to be a girls' game. However, looks like some of Olympus's girls did not show up, so we're going to have some boys here today. There's Ryrie Larson with the steal. He gives it to James Graham. James Graham's moving forward. Brianna Petty's open. Passes it over far to Adam Moffitt. Brianna Petty's still open. Adam Moffitt's going to pick it up and shoot. Taken away by the Cyprus goalie, but here comes Brianna Petty, and she manages to push it in. There's the first goal of the game by number 9 Dark, Brianna Petty. Let's see, I believe that I have, let's see, do I have a roster? Does not look like I have a roster for Cyprus right now. I'll work on getting one of those as fast as I can. Good press here from Brianna Petty. Ordinary foul is called. That's Mia Smith with the steal. Hang on, that's wrong. Mia Johnson, my apologies. She goes to pass it over to Brianna Petty. Nice steal from Cyprus, taking it back. Here's number 9 down on the far side. She's wide open, no defense on her, but here comes Leandro Piravano catching up. Ball right now, can't quite tell who that is. She gives it up to number 3 for Cyprus. Give me a Cyprus roster. It's number 7 White with the ball. Good press from Mia Johnson. She's moving her all the way out. Cyprus has 7 more seconds. There's a good stop from James Graham. There's Mia Johnson ahead of her defense. Continue play, continue play. That was not their shot clock, and that's a goal. Looks like our shot clock was a little bit delayed there, confusing all the players, but Mia Johnson recognizes this and puts it in. Ball right now is with number 3 White. Again, I'm working on getting a Cyprus roster. I'll do it as fast as I can. Here's number 9 White with the ball over on the far side. She's looking for a pass. She goes down line too. That is number 7. Good press from Mia Johnson. Ordinary foul is called. Here comes number 3 ahead of her defense. She's moving forward. She picks it up, pops it up back to number 7. Number 7 steps up. Back into number 3, who steps up and shoots. Taken away by Olympus. Nice block there from Isaac Woodbury. Here comes Leandro Piavano down on the far side, but number 9 is there to catch up to play defense. He steps up and shoots right off the bat and puts it in the top right corner of the cage. Nice shot there from Leandro Piavano. Right now, a full sub coming in for Cyprus. They're taking everyone out and putting everyone in. Olympus choosing to keep their own players, and looks like they've only got 2 subs right now.
Oh, yeah, I can run this. This is 18 year?
One sec, I'm working on getting that Cyprus roster. Bear with me while I figure that out. All right, now we've got Cyprus with the ball. They're looking for a pass. Ball goes to number 13 White. She looks for a pass. She goes to give it to number 18, but Adam Moffitt's there to take it. It is now Olympus ball. Current score is 3-0, 2.5 minutes remain in the quarter. He gives the ball to James Graham. James Graham looking for a pass. He puts it into Brianna Petty. She steps out and she shoots. Nice block there from the Cyprus goalie. Shot clock runs out. Keep going. Number 6 here ahead of her defense. Defense catches up. Pass goes to give it into set. Taken away by Olympus. A little bit too close. Ball goes back to the goalie. Here comes Mia Johnson down on the left side, way ahead of her defense. Mia Johnson's the speedy one. We've seen her ahead a couple times tonight. She continues to move forward, pops it over to Brianna Petty. Brianna Petty steps up and she shoots and she puts it in. Nice shot there from Brianna Petty with a good pass from Mia Johnson. It's in my bag. No, it's in the locker above Joseph's bag. I'm grabbing that. I've got that Cyprus roster for you guys right now. Right now, ball goes back to number 13, Michaela Gardner. She gives it over to number 12, Kylie Vancott, who gets it into the set to number 11. She's driving forward. Ball under. That was number 11 with a good move there. Callie Sharp. Long pass down to Adam Moffitt. Adam Moffitt quickly gives it into Brianna Petty, but there's number 13 to take it away from her. And a good takeaway from the Cyprus goalie. She's looking for a pass. Goes to pop it into number 11. Pass is not quite far enough once again. And the Olympus goalie takes that away. Ball goes to James Graham ahead of his defense. He gives it to Brianna Petty immediately. She's moving forward. 2 people on her back. And there is an exclusion. All right, I got that Cyprus roster now. I'll start calling out their names. Was it a 5? Looks like it was a 5-meter, not an exclusion. That's my bad. James Graham is going to be taking that for us today with about 50 seconds remaining in the quarter. Never mind, Brianna's going to take that for us. Coach called for Brianna to take that shot. There's the whistle. She steps up and she shoots, and she puts it in the bottom right corner. Nice shot there from Brianna Petty. Current score is 5-2-0. Looking for a pass now. Nice turn move there from number 11. That is Callie Sharp, I believe. She pops it out to number 10. Number 10 wasn't quite ready for it. Turnover is called. It is now Olympus ball. Ball goes to the inside water to Brianna Petty, and the Cyprus goalie takes it away from her. Nice take there from the Cyprus goalie. They've got 14 seconds to make something happen. Cyprus looking for a pass. 10 seconds now. She gives it to number 12. Looks like number 12, Kelly Vancott. And there is the clock, and that is the end of the first quarter. Olympus 5, Cyprus 0. We will see you in the next quarter. That is Gracie Pitcher. She passes it back up to number 2, Madison Fulmer. Madison Fulmer looking for a pass. She gives it in to number 3. Crush from Olympus takes it away, but she gets it back. Goes to shoot again. Once again, the Crush from Olympus takes it away. Did about 3 times there where it would go up and down and up and down. Shot clock violation ends up stopping that tonight. Ball goes to Leandro Piravano. He's moving forward. He passes it over to Riley Larson. Riley Larson goes for the shot. However, nice ball under there from number 2, Madison Fulmer, stopping that play. She gives it right over to, that is number 9, Isabel Rodriguez. She puts it into number 7. Number 3, my apologies. Turnover, Olympus ball. Leandro Piravano puts it into play. He gives it over to Isaac Woodbury. Isaac Woodbury looking for a pass. Gives it to, that's Michaela Piravano. She gives it up to her brother, Leandro Piravano. There's Isaac Woodbury with the drive. Turnover is called. Player inside the 2 meters. Cyprus ball. Isabel Rodriguez is ahead of her defense over here. Number 2, Madison Fulmer continues to walk forward. No one really opening up for her. Ball goes to Isabel Rodriguez. She wasn't quite ready for it. She continues to move. There's the goes for the shot. And there's an exclusion called. Cyprus with a 6-on-5 opportunity now. She's looking for the pass. She continues to look. No one really opening up for her. Gives it to. That's Grace Madison Fulmer on the inside. No defense saw her sneak in there, and she puts in the top right corner. Nice shot there from Madison Fulmer, putting Cyprus on the board. There's the whistle. Ball goes back to the goalie, James Sanquist. We've had a goalie change. Isaac Woodbury's now on field, and James Sanquist has moved to the goal. Ball goes to Isaac Woodbury, speaking of him. He's looking for a pass. Good press here from number 19, Pearl Rodriguez-Flanari. He continues to look for a pass. She is not letting him move. He goes to give it into Ryrie Larson. Ordinary foul is called. He puts it into play out to Isaac Woodbury. Back to Leandro Pirovano. Time runs out. It is now Cyprus ball once again. She goes to give the ball to Isabel Rodriguez. But here comes a speedster, Mia Johnson, taking it away from her. And the goalie recovers. About 2 minutes and 18 seconds remain in the game. My apologies, not the game, the half. Goalie looking for a pass. No one really opening up for him. He gives it to Leandro Pirovano with the inside water. He pops it out to Adam Moffitt. Ryrie Larson is up in the set. He's ready to go. He's looking for a pass. Adam Moffitt, good press here. Wonderful press there from number 4. Savannah Palmer leading in a turnover. Leandro Pirovano shoots after the whistle is called and he gets ejected. Cyprus with yet another 6-on-5 opportunity. Madison Fulmer wide open, no one on her. She steps up, she shoots, and she puts it in. Another one for Cyprus, back-to-back by Madison Fulmer. Subs coming in for Cyprus. Subs coming in for Olympus. Right now, we've got James Sanquist with the ball. He's looking for a pass. Michaela Pirovano open on that far side. Ball goes to her. She's looking for a pass. She gives it to Isaac Woodbury, who pops it over to Ryrie Larson. No one's on him. He steps up, he shoots, and he puts it in. Great movement there from Olympus. Huh? Thank you. Nice shot there from Ryrie Larson with the pass coming in from Isaac Woodbury. They're live. Cyprus doesn't quite realize this because the ball came from the goalie up rather than from the up to the goalie. Long pass down to, that is number 10, Jo Huerta de la Cruz. She's looking for a pass. No one's really opening up for her. She continues to move forward. She's got 10 seconds. She steps up. She shoots. Goalie catches it. And here comes Mia Johnson, the speedster, once again, driving all the way forward, way ahead of her defense, beating her own teammates down the pool. Teammates realize this. They hang back in case she misses for the counterattack. She shoots and a bar in. Nice shot there from Mia Johnson. Absolutely flying down the field. 39 seconds remain in the quarter. Cyprus looking to make something happen before they run out of time. There's the whistle. Ball right now with number 20. Do not have her on my roster. My apologies. She gives the ball to number 18, Julia Nikunin. Taken away by Isaac Woodbury. And here comes a counterattack from Olympus. Isaac Woodbury ahead. But here comes number 11 catching up. That is Callie Sharp. She's going quick. He gives the ball to Brianna Petty. Defense leaves Ryrie Larson, leaving him wide open in the set. But there's the steal. Not letting it happen. That was a nice steal by number 20. Once again, I don't have her name. I apologize. Just know that number 20 had a great steal there, and that is the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen, with Olympus at 7, Cyprus at 2. We will see you in the next quarter. Sorry about that late start, ladies and gentlemen. You may have seen a rogue person swimming around in the pool during that halftime. That was me trying to get as much time in the pool as I can before the big spring break. Right now, we got the goalie, James Sanquist, with the ball. He's looking for a pass. He gives the ball to Mia Johnson. She passes it over to Brianna Petty, who recovers from a risky pass. No one's helping her out. She's got 13 seconds. Oh, there's the good pass to James Graham. Defender on his back. 5 meters called. James Sanquist is going to take that for us. James Graham, my apologies. Adam Moffitt's going to take that shot for us now. He's lining up. He gets ready to go. There's the whistle. He steps up. Takes a little bit too long to wind up, and that's going to be a turnover. Cyprus ball. Ball goes over to number 7. That is Gracie Pitcher. Gracie Pitcher looking for a pass. Good press from Mia Johnson. Ordinary foul is called. She gives it over to number 3. That is Isla Shaw. Isla Shaw gives it to the driver, number 19. That was Pearl Rodriguez Flanari. However, it's taken away from her, and here comes Mia Johnson down the left side. James Graham recognizes this, and he gives it to her, but number 3, Isla Shaw, coming to play defense, but there's Adam Moffitt. He gives it back to Mia Johnson, who steps up and shoots. Goes a little bit too high, bounces off the top crossbar. Cyprus ball. Check the YouTube. Ball goes far over to number 9, Isabel Rodriguez. She's looking for a pass. Good press here from Olympus. James Graham presses her all the way out to half. She's got 5 seconds. She goes to give it to her teammate. They're running out of time. And they're out of time. It is now Olympus ball. These quarters are flying by, folks. We hope you stay to the end. Ball goes to Mia Johnson. Rolls off her hand. Isla Shaw's there to take it away. She gives it to James Graham. Good defense. He steps out. He shoots. The goalie gets a hand on it, but it rolls off her arm into the goal. Nice shot there by James Graham, and way to get a hand on it from the Cyprus goalie. Cyprus has been switching around the goalies, so I'm not quite sure who's who by now. And I apologize for that. Ball goes back. That is number 12 with the ball. Kylie Vancott, she gives it to number 11, Callie Sharp. She steps up, she puts it in. That is, can't quite tell, looks like number 9, she shoots. Goalie barely gets his hand on it, and he gives it to Mia Johnson. Number 9 with the shot there. That was, I believe that was Isabel Rodriguez. No, that's number 8, my apologies. That is Rory Pitcher. Here comes Adam Moffitt down. He steps up, he's gonna shoot. And the goalie once again gets a hands on it, but accidentally tips it in. Nice shot there from Adam Moffitt. Olympus now up 9-2. About 2.5 minutes remain in the third quarter. Right now we've got number 11, Callie Sharp with the ball. Good press here from Leandra Piravano. Almost taking it away from her. There's Brianna Petty. Going for the crash, she pops it out to Kylie Vancott. Good pass there from Callie Sharp. She's ahead of her defense now. Ball goes to her, but James Graham is there to take it away. But she recovers, and she turns him, and she steps up, she shoots. Ball cannot quite go far enough, but that was a good move there from Callie Sharp. Ball goes over to number 11, Isaac Woodbury. He gives it to Brianna Petty. She's moving forward, no defense on her. As she continues to move, here comes the defense. She goes it back to Isaac Woodbury, who gives it back to Brianna Petty. Here comes number 12. She shoots. Nice block there from Cyprus. Brianna Petty goes after the ball. And it's a turnover. Cyprus ball. Not a turnover, sorry. An ordinary foul. Cyprus ball. Ball goes to number 12, Kylie Vancott. Kylie Vancott looking for a pass. Good press from Brianna Petty. Brianna Petty gets the ordinary foul called on her. Kylie Vancott with the ball right now. She's asking for some movement here. Here's the drive from number 8. Skips past her face before she can react. Taken away by Leandra Piravano. Olympus on the counterattack. Long pass to James Graham. Pops it back up to Brianna Petty. No defense on her. She's going to move forward. She's going to put that one in. She steps up. Here comes number 4 at the speed of light. There's the block from the Cyprus goalie. Incredible defense from Cyprus there. Nice block by Cyprus goalie. Ball right now at number 4. We haven't seen her yet. That's Savannah Palmer. She's a speedster, as you can see there. Catching up to Brianna Petty at the speed of light. She goes to pass it. She gets a turn instead, and she's driving forward ahead of James Graham. James Graham catches up. She steps up. She's got 8 seconds. She gives it over to number 12, Kylie Vancott. Puts it in. Can't quite tell who that is. She shoots, though. That was number 11 with a good shot, Callie Sharp. Puts it right into the goalie. 40 seconds remain in the third quarter. As the goalie looks for a pass, he decides to pass it to. That is James Graham, gives it to Brianna Petty. She's looking to put that one in. She missed that first one, and she puts it in. Nice shot there from Brianna Petty. Cyprus ball. Ball right now with Callie Sharp. It's going to go back to Kylie Vancott. Kylie Vancott still with the ball. 15 seconds remain. Looks like that was a shot, but it's taken. It's recovered by, hang on, let me find that roster. It appears that I misplaced it. It was recovered by number 4, Savannah Palmer. Calling for the shot, and it goes wide. And that is the end of the third quarter. We'll see you for the last one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me put on my glasses here and I'll tell you what's going on. Right now, ball is with number 7. That is Ariana Christensen. She passes it over to the driver to number 21. That was Jaden Bronson, but it's taken away by the goalie. Looks like we got another goalie change for Olympus. James Graham now in the goal. Coach tells the team to slow it down, work it out. Leandro Piovano wide open. Ball goes to him. He steps out. He's looking for a pass. Michaela. Teams calls for Michaela to drive. Ball goes to Mia Johnson. She's got 6 seconds to make it happen. 5. She gets it. Leandro Piovano's there to take it. He steps up and he shoots. And the bar in. Nice buzzer beater there from Leandro Piovano. Manages to sneak it in before the buzzer sounds. Ball right now goes back to number 7. That is Ariana Christensen. She continues to look for a pass. Number 21 goes to get the ball. However, Mia Johnson takes it away from her. And it is now James Graham's ball for Olympus. Ball goes to Michaela. She's looking for a pass. A little bit pressured there. She gives it to Ryrie Larson. Ryrie Larson continues to move forward. He steps up and he shoots wide of the cage. Cannot quite get there. There's a steal from Cyprus, 13 with the ball right now. Number 7 once again with the ball. That is Grace Pitcher, I believe. Yes. Ball goes over to number 14 White. Adriana Leon. They're running out of time. 3, 2, 1. And time runs out before they can get off the shot. About 3 minutes and 10 seconds remain in the quarter. Ball goes to Ryrie Larson, and he puts it in. Nice shot there from Ryrie Larson. Exactly 2 minutes, 59 seconds, and 87 milliseconds remain in the game. Current score, Olympus 12, Cyprus 2. Ball right now with number 7, Gracie Pitcher. Ball right now, that's number 19 with the ball. She took the shot. That was Pearl Rodriguez Flanari. Nice shot there from her. Ball goes to James Graham. Olympus ball, 2:45 in the game. He continues to look for a pass. Mia Johnson V's out. They've got 15 seconds. It's out with the goalie for that long. Ball goes to Michaela Piovano. She gives it over to James Sanquist, who puts it into the inside water to Isaac Woodbury. He's way ahead of his defense now. He steps up, and he's going to put it in. Nice shot there from Isaac Woodbury, putting it in. Whistle sounds. That is number 8 with the ball, Rory Pitcher. Number 9 moves forward. That is Isabel Rodriguez. She prefers to pass it back to the goalie. Goalie's moving forward. She's got lots of space. Gives it to number 9, Isabel Rodriguez, who's looking for a pass. Good defense here from Olympus, not letting anybody move. She gives it back to Rory Pitcher, who's looking for a pass. She's running out of time. It's recovered by Olympus. Here comes Ryrie Larson down on the left side. Wide open, way ahead of his defense. James Graham winds up. A little bit short, almost taken by Isabel Rodriguez. There's a crash from Cyprus. And the steal by number 3. Nice steal there from Isla Shaw. 1 minute and 30 seconds remain in the game here, ladies and gentlemen. Ball right now with Isla Shaw once again. After she got that fantastic steal, she pops it over. Can't quite tell who that is. Looks like number 4, Savannah Palmer. And she continues to look for a pass. Can't quite tell who that is once again. Looks like she touched the ball with 2 hands, and it's going to be a turnover. Olympus on the counterattack. Here goes Isaac Woodbury way ahead. James Sanquist gets the ball. He steps up, and he goes to pass it to him. He gets it right to his hand. He steps up, waits for the goalie to drop, and he shoots. And they're going to count that one. Couldn't quite tell. Looked like it was out, but ref knows best. And that's going to be another goal for Olympus. Nice job, Isaac Woodbury. We've got about a minute remaining in the game. Current score, Olympus 14, Cyprus 2. Ball goes back to number 2, Madison Fulmer. She gives it to Isla Shaw with the inside water. Here comes James Graham out of nowhere to take it away. Isaac Woodbury behind her. Double teaming from Olympus. James Graham is fighting for that ball. Isla Shaw continues to keep it in her hands. A little bit of a risky pass in her panic. And it goes back to Olympus. They've got 37 seconds to make something happen. Current goalie James Graham chooses to pass a long pass to Mia Johnson, the speedster we've seen all night. She pops it out to Ryrie Larson. Ryrie Larson steps up and shoots. Nice block there from Cyprus. They've got 20 seconds left. Let's see what Cyprus can make happen in the last 20 seconds. That 20 seconds has now dropped down to 10. The driver was open. However, it's taken away. There's James Graham with the shot. And wow, what a shot there from James Graham. Shoots it, and the goalie's a little bit too far out, and it lobs over her fingertips. Nice shot there, putting Olympus 15, Cyprus 2. They've got one chance. There's the whistle. There's the shot. Knocked down by Ryrie Larson. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. Final score, Olympus 15, Cyprus 2. I'm Ethan Donnell with Game On Live Studios. Thank you for joining us. Thanks to all of our coaches, refs, and our table. And thank you to you, our viewers, for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow with some more games. Once again, I'm Ethan Donnell with Game On Live Studios.